All right, y'all. We got UDY loyalty tests.
All right, here we go, guys. Here we go, guys. Here we go. We're here.
Today we put together and set up yet another loyalty test.
How you doing? Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you, man. Welcome to the crib.
This time we were testing Giselle's loyalty. Her boyfriend, who preferred not using his real name, wanted to see if he could trust her. We'll just call him Dre.
So why is it that you want to put Giselle to the test?
We had a lot of distance between us recently because she moved.
Okay.
And she just been real sneaky. Like, I want to call her sneaky because I don't know, she doing something.
How far away did she move?
The Apple Valley.
Apple Valley. Oh, damn. So it's like, what, an hour? Hour and a half?
Hour and a half. It's like 30 minutes from Bakersfield. It's a little mission.
Giselle used to live near
Why she
Dre. However,
moved?
due to some personal issues concerning family, she moved away. She didn't move that far, but it was still far enough to create some issues in her relationship.
Any plans on moving out there, her moving back, or?
No, we've had talks about moving in together, getting a spot together, maybe Vegas, Arizona, something that's, more attainable for us to maybe get a house or something like that. Look more in the future goals.
But you're having doubts now that she might.
Nigga, you having trust issues with her and you already want to buy a crib with her? Terrible decision making, bro. Terrible decision making.
Be doing something because you guys.
Not more than doubts, it's more, if I'm going to take this full on investment, I got to know what I'm getting myself into.
Right.
So this is more of a clarity thing for myself. Like, the stories don't be matched up all the time.
Yeah.
I ain't got time to chase it because I got my own going on.
Right, you're trying to focus on your grind.
Exactly.
You think it's the distance, or you think she's doing something?
The distance, makes opportunity. She could be doing something. She's a nice looking woman, so, it's always opportunity that you could be doing something.
Dre managed to convince Giselle to come hang out with him today. She would drive to his house and then he would bring her here so that she could meet one of his friends that could potentially help her with her music.
And you said she was into music, or she wants to do music?
Yeah, she want to do music, California dream, want to come out here and do music, be a star, Hollywood.
We're gonna produce something today.
She's strong-minded, so I think she will hold her will, but
never
know when it comes to trying to be famous in LA.
She's gonna be at his house in about like 30 minutes, so we're gonna send him on his way. Remember, when you're coming back, he's your boy. You don't know him. You have no association with him, okay?
Played football together. That was our college. That's gonna go from that.
There we go.
And with that, Dre begins to make his way back home.
She gonna fold. Bro, 2 hours away? Yeah. You dating 2 hours away and you live in the same state?
I can't get down with that.
He didn't mention it, but I guarantee their communication is probably messed up.
If you don't want to be with somebody, don't be with somebody. Like, that's what I tell people all the time. Like, there's no reason to, hurt.
Chat, I be telling people that all the time, bro. Like, me personally, I'm not about to get in a relationship and I'm not about to cheat. I'm not going to sit right here and try to place myself into the space of saying I'm this perfect guy, anything like that. Because, I ain't never really, been in a relationship. But, me personally, I'm not going to get in a relationship and do you wrong. Because I feel like, what's the use of us getting into a relationship if we know we're not going to be faithful in it? We both kind of wasting each other's time. I know mistakes might happen or certain things might happen, but come on, gang. You got with me just to cheat? You could have stayed over there. That lame ass nigga, you gonna bring that over here. Come on, gang.
Someone.
Will Giselle remain loyal to her boyfriend?
He got
after
trust
the test,
issues,
or
though.
will
I
she
wouldn't
agree
be
to go on
moving
a
in with
date
nobody I got
with
trust
the
issues
guy?
with. That's a no-go.
Alrighty, guys, here we go. Moment of truth, moment of truth.
Dre was already driving back with this girl. Hopefully they were staying safe, not getting into any accidents. But did you know that if you got into a serious accident or were injured in any way, your case could actually be worth millions? Unfortunately though, many people never get you the money. For example, in Florida, they got a victim who was in a life-altering car changing your life. You can start screen. You can visit. Soon after waiting for some time, Dre eventually texted me that he had arrived.
Oh, says he's parking.
Soon after, he gave Daylon a call.
My boy, what's the deal?
All right, here we go, guys. Here we go, guys. Here we go.
I bet. I'm gonna let y'all in, fool.
And with that, Giselle's loyalty test had officially begun.
Oh, there they are. There they are.
My boy. What's up, man? Good to see you, nigga. It's been a minute, man. You good?
Girl right here,
How you doing? Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you. Man. Welcome to the crib, man. Switched it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it was time for an upgrade.
So far, it looks good. She doesn't look like she's suspecting a thing.
Dre successfully brings Giselle over and pretends to start catching up with Daylon. He tells Giselle that supposedly they played football together and go way back. So far back that Daylon's gonna let him throw a party at his house.
I know you said something about throwing a party.
Yeah, so my mom's having a big 60 of bag.
Okay. Let me show you the backyard real quick.
Okay. I don't think she's suspecting anything. I think we're good. I think we're honestly solid.
There were actually two reasons how Dre was able to get his girlfriends here. Number one was, of course, the music thing. Supposedly, Daylon had a friend that could potentially help Giselle out with her music. And since they were already going to be at Daylon's house, the second reason was for Dre to talk to Daylon about supposedly throwing a party in his backyard.
And this can be where your people, you know, chill, have fun at, and you can put the tables over there. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, because you already got the lights over it. It'll add like this little kind of glowing effect to it. And like you said, facts. Facts.
Now, this whole second party reason didn't really matter. It was just a red herring to get Giselle's guard down. You see, we didn't want her feeling like they only came here because of her, or worse, like none of this was real or too good to be true.
Damn, it's looking good so far. Everything is honestly going as planned so far. It's looking really good.
So at best, we were hoping this whole party segment made Giselle a little comfortable and unsuspecting. Hopefully by this point, she had bought into our story and our scenario.
Facts.
We're locking the nigga in, man. You feel me?
It's been a minute though, man. Everything been straight?
Hell yeah, man. I've been getting it in. I've been doing this electrician. You know, I've been doing installations and like cameras and security systems in houses. So
How you like it?
if you're ready to upgrade, let me know. It's good. It's good money.
Nice.
Consistent. You feel me?
Nice.
We getting flocked so much that we need some help.
Nah, yeah, facts.
You know, the LA.
Yeah, it get tricky. I had just recently got into music, bro. And I decided to install a home studio. So I was like, you know what, why not go ahead and install one? I got my my producer then pulled up like that.
How long you been having it?
The studio? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I started making music because I do R&B and rap. I started doing that, maybe a year and a half ago? So I'm still new to it. I'm still trying to learn the ropes of it, still making music like that. Yo, Joe.
Yes, sir.
Okay, bet, say that. Let me introduce you. Say that. Let me introduce you to my producer then. Oh, matter of fact, do y'all want some water or juice or anything? Or I got Celsius energy drink. I bet. I got you.
Daylon smoothly takes things into the next step of our plan. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, as of this point, Giselle hasn't really done much talking. More than anything, the guys have just been trying to sell the scenario. Hopefully that changes though, and they can get her to open up a bit.
She might pass, okay.
But with that, Daylon takes the couple downstairs to meet Joseph.
Introduce you to my peoples.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
This is my producer, Joe.
Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you.
Yep, and that's his lady.
Pleasure to meet you, Giselle.
So yeah, man, y'all can take a seat. Y'all can chill out, man. This is my producer. We out here working and just recording, trying to figure out a beat for my next song.
Damn, they got the background music in there. Sounds good, but I hope it's not copyrighted. Damn.
Nah, facts.
You gotta have it.
Now you said she makes music.
She doing music, she rapping and
Okay.
trying to get
Okay.
her turned up a little bit.
Let me text Daylon right now just in case it turned down the music a little bit.
I didn't want to do this because I feel like it was going to take away from the studio feel, but at the same time, we got to hear. If copyrighted music is playing in the background, this whole thing's going to be muted.
How long you been doing it?
About 2 years now.
Okay, how you like it?
It's cool. Not really, you know.
She's still
I'm trying to
getting
What kind of music do you do?
rap.
Rap. So you rap, straight rap genre. So you want to be yeah. So what's your flow? What's you looking like?
Some like a little bit, a lot of.
Oh yeah. You like to talk your.
Yeah, a little bit.
You like to talk your.
A little bit.
Where the background of the music start from? Like, what made you want to get into it?
With everything going smooth, all we had to do now is give these guys enough time to break the ice.
We do. We be outside. We be
Right.
outside.
And I feel like
you know
that's
what I'm
important to network. Do you go out a lot? Since I know you do music and you say you do music videos.
Yeah.
That's the
some of
most
your-
important thing.
Right.
Being outside is half the legwork.
Being outside is half the legwork? That's crazy.
You ever been to Poppy's or Nightingale or any of them before? With it?
You go to Poppy's, yeah. You go to Poppy. Dream, you know,
Sunset
Dream,
Boulevard.
highlight room.
Let's be outside.
That's wild. I see what they're doing though. I see what they're doing.
How you like the entertainment world so far? Like music?
It's good. I let you know, express yourself. It's
Okay. What about like aside from the entertainment, do you do social media? Because you're in entertainment.
Not really. I'm trying to do.
I was gonna say, because you got to get some branding behind you for sure.
That's good. That's good. They gotta get her to open up. They gotta get her involved in the convo. Hell yeah.
We were going to give this another 10 minutes. Things were going good, but I wasn't quite sure we were there yet.
That's why the girls that are making it in the industry, like you said, Cardi B, Sexy Red, Megastar, they are unapologetically themselves.
Yeah, themselves.
Shorty made a song called What? Out of here.
She said hello.
They opening her up
Do
quick.
you do your own nails or you go like,
Yeah, I do my own nails.
how long you been in nail tech?
Probably I'll say about like 5 years.
You like it? Like, that's the passion or?
Give me money, so yeah.
Okay. Give me money.
Chat, you know what I learned about women? Bro, women could have a lot of like, I don't know, side hustles going on, and some of them could like really be good at that side hustle. Like you got some of them that might be nail tech, some of them that know how to do hair, some of them that know how to do like cosmetic situations. Some of them just do it just for like the money side of it, and they don't really try to like make a business off of it. Ladies, why not? Why not try to build that brand and make it bigger? You got some of these women that like they don't want to work. They might want to mess with a nigga with some money just to get it. Why not build that brand and flourish? I don't know, maybe it's just me. Okay. I ain't all of them though.
With Giselle clearly a lot more comfortable, it was now finally time to get Dre out of there.
My little brother gets manicured. He put shellac on it. He's 10 months younger than me.
Yo, can you help me out with something, bro? I got a quick favor to ask you, bro.
I gave Dre a call pretending I was a friend, and he quickly stepped outside without giving Giselle enough time to come with him or even ask where he was going.
Yeah, I feel like it's a certain look and aesthetic you gotta have.
Oh, we got it.
How's it been going so far?
Good, smooth transitions. She's loosening it up.
Okay.
She's comfortable, most important.
How was she on the way here? Did she question anything or was
No, she was smooth. She was just, like I said, she liked to be passenger princess, so she was just riding.
We now just had to make Giselle believe that Dre was exiting the home for at least 20 minutes.
She's answering.
Hey, babe, I have to step out real quick. I'm gonna run a quick errand down the street to help my boy with his car real quick. I forgot to tell you. I didn't want to just run back down there. I seen you do your introduction.
Why you just leave me here?
I was just moving fast.
KW girlfriend so far.
I seen you do your with the producer and trying to get your network up, so I was just moving fast. I'll be back in like 20 minutes. They good people though.
Either she a W girlfriend or she caught on to like, oh nah, this nigga up to no good. This nigga just left me with 2 random niggas in the basement of a come up studio. We gonna see.
It's all good.
Yeah, you just left me here though. Like you could have.
Yeah, you right, but.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Is that her mad?
A little stern, but I don't know if it was mad.
Okay.
A little bothered.
Okay.
You just left me here, but.
You guys usually gotta talk to each other like.
She was for sure bothered.
She one of them mouthy ones.
I was really concerned that Giselle being mad might actually throw off this test. Maybe it's gonna cause her to say or do things out of spite, or maybe it's gonna lead to her not wanting to give her decoy in.
My nigga said she mouthy. He said, look, I feed her, I fuck her, I clothe her, I bathe her. She don't shut the fuck up. She just go round all day. And giving all this good dick, good money, all that shit. Shut the fuck up. That nigga be exploding.
The attention. Hopefully I was overthinking things.
Atlanta is huge on the. Georgia's huge for it.
Atlanta.
Yeah, Atlanta. Atlanta's big on the
Never
music
been?
right now.
No.
Miami?
You never been to Atlanta?
Nope.
Go ahead and shoot her a text.
Uh-oh.
Like, GPS is 15 there, 15 back. I'll be back in 30.
Atlanta's cool as hell because Atlanta has its places. You know, Atlanta, you can be bougie.
She's looking at it. Damn, is she mad? I can't tell. Is that her, man? What's she say?
I guess.
Damn.
Oh, she not fucking with that. Oh, this is a good little alibi though, cause if she not fucking with that, she get mad. We gonna see if she started being a little sneaky or not. Cause she is stuck with 2 random niggas. That whole side could come out real quick. But if she respectful, she gonna be like, nah, fuck these niggas, it's business. Plus that's your friend. Nah, music, and we gonna dip. But if she keep like, if she use that madness against him, oh my gosh, it's over.
Lanes actually have the safest travel rate.
She gonna be
out
on
of
whole
all
vibes
board
quick.
transportation.
It was now time to set up the ISO for our decoy, and this time we didn't know who it was gonna be. We actually let these 2 guys decide who would be the one bowing out.
Let me go check on she where the at.
Okay, bet.
Oh, no, wait, what? Daylon is leaving?
Daylon bowing out honestly caught me off guard. Having more experience, I was honestly expecting him to be the one to stay, but I guess he was just sensing more chemistry between Joseph and Giselle? Or maybe it was the fact that we made him Dre's friend and Joseph completely unassociated.
I could have cooked up, bro.
I was kind of worried about y'all.
Bro, she was feeling the vibe, bro. I couldn't.
Honestly,
Oh,
I
that
trust
nigga
Elon's
hurt.
judgment. I'm sure this man would have cooked up like crazy.
Oh,
but
she
he bet out for a
chatting.
reason. We're moving forward with Joseph as our decoy. Now, our goal isn't to have Giselle fail. We're just trying to give Dre a solid test. Dre's got to leave here today knowing that his girl is either 100% solid or 100% a cheater. If you or someone you know wants to set up a loyalty test with us, fill out our form below. If you guys want to play decoy, there's also a form for that too.
So what you do with music? What's your steez? What's your go-to?
What you mean, like my type of speed?
Just rapping. You don't sing at all?
No.
No?
I'm trying to learn how to sing, but it ain't.
Yeah.
Voice ain't hit with that.
I got a little vocals. We can maybe teach you a little something. Yeah.
How you feeling?
Saying right now.
So you more of an aggressive.
A little hood.
Yeah, a little hood, a little bit. No, that's okay. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Yeah, don't be shy. You've got the body. You've got the body, you've got the look, you've got everything you're supposed to have.
Despite already having the ISO.
She feeling them fucking compliments, man. She is feeling them fucking compliments. She's, oh my God, thank you. She's supposed to be like, thank you, I have a man. She talking about some, oh my God, thank you. Got a dragon of words and shit, man. Nah, chill. Be respectful.
No, we didn't want Joseph to make a move on Giselle without her seeing a little bit of his money.
Not that much. That much?
Studio session expensive as
Rackets.
Don't leave the whole roll in there.
I'm not leaving. I'm about to pay him and take the rest of my bread back.
I work with a lot of people out here. Like you said, you see King Lon, this is his little studio.
And how long you been doing it for?
I want to say 5 to 8 years. About 5 to 8 years. I started young. It took time to get to where I was at. It took time to get there, but now we there, and you know.
You know what I almost forgot, fool? What happened? I almost forgot to pay you, bro.
My boy.
Delon goes in to pay for his studio session. We didn't want to overdo it, but at the same time, we did want to give her some sort of visual that our decoy made money. Like, we weren't using a fancy house, a fancy car, or watches this time. Technically, this wasn't even the decoy's house.
And we perform there. Like I said, we perform in these clubs. Yeah, we perform at this. Yeah, we get booked. We perform at these clubs. We do all that. Like I said, we have a set. You know.
Appreciate you. Put that in a safe space.
I got you.
I gotta go upstairs and handle a phone call.
Do your thing.
Pleasure meeting you.
You right here.
Oh, you giving hugs? Okay.
Yeah. I'll be back in a little bit. I gotta go handle some business on this
That
phone
nigga
call.
keeping the Rockies in his hand too.
It's early in the game still. We still early in the game. I got a little faith.
It is early. It's still first quarter. Now we like third quarter right now.
What do you do outside?
Cool second. We second quarter.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. What do you do? What do you do to have fun? What do you do to have fun?
I do a lot. A couple things.
What is that? Go ahead.
Go out to eat.
Okay.
Hang out with my friends.
When you like to go out to eat? You like? I like steakhouses.
I like. Have you been to Javier's?
Yeah. I hate Javier's though. I hate Javier's, bro. Like I love Javier's because
It's really good.
it's great, but they give you 2 enchiladas for $70. No, they don't. The price ain't the issue. I just want to eat. Like I want to eat. Like like I do. Like I said, the food is very good. Javier is one of my favorite places to go to, and Boa, and Boa. It's a steakhouse. It's on Santa Monica Boulevard.
I'm gonna try that.
Yeah, maybe we can try that together. I don't know. Yeah, maybe so, but nah. Javier's is.
Bitch, you was supposed to say, I got a nigga. Oh my gosh. Jack, bro. That's why some of these hoes ain't loyal, man. That's why I'm out here single, bro. That ain't why I'm out here single, cause I already know if I'm messing with one like she, bet I be out here being no hoe for these niggas. You feel me? Cause what we really doing? Second of all, she talking about some maybe not. You got a nigga at home, bro. Electronic nigga at home at that.
I'm from Soul Food City, baby. They give you everything. They give you a whole like collard greens, yams. That's what I'm used to. What about yourself? What's your favorite food to eat?
I do like soul food.
Soul food. There you go. See, you talking my language. You talking my language. You talking my language. You talking my language.
So you're mixed. Are you mixed?
I am. I'm biracial.
What about you? I see you got some chocolate goddess in you. Like,
Joseph continues talking to Giselle. He does a really good job coming off relatable. You know, like a guy who started from the bottom and now he's there. After some time,
Nigga making her laugh and giggle. If you can make her laugh and giggle, you can definitely make that ass clap and jiggle, my boy. Then he got his leg crossed. Just got the rackets pulled in on. She over there. Baby. Maybe not. I too got a man. She is getting fucked. Pack it up for him, bro. Pack it up.
he eventually revisits the whole taking Giselle out to eat conversation.
You ever been to Javier's in Santa Monica?
I've been to Javier's for I don't know what location.
They got a nice Javier's over there in Santa Monica. We'll go. We'll have some dinner.
Who should
talk about your music?
Was that for business or personal?
That's what we gonna see.
Okay. What else do you do though? Like you just do?
I'm a producer. I do music myself as well. So I'm a model. I try to at least.
Where you model at?
I do.
She
I do
feeling
a lot of
that
runway
nigga.
shows. I do a lot of print. Yeah, I do a lot of print. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So when we gonna go out?
When you gonna go out?
Yeah. How soon?
It's too fast.
Ain't no fast. I'm straight to the point with it.
Me too.
We gonna get right. We gonna get right busy. That's all I'm saying. So when you wanna go out, I ain't.
Bitch. You better not tell this nigga when you trying to go out. Cause if you were just saying it's too fast. Keep it at too fast. Don't be giving this fucking nigga the wrong ideas. You there for business, not for pleasure. Don't be giving this nigga no fucking wrong ideas, bitch. What is you doing? Damn. Get your umph up. Show him you got a nigga at home. Don't be no easy going. Bitch, don't be no easy going, bitch. Damn.
I ain't beating around the bush with you.
How about you give me a date?
Okay. What's today's date? Today the 23rd. 23rd.
So she easy going.
And it's a Sunday, right? Okay. Nah, we can't do it.
She wanna throw God in there now.
We can't do it on the Sabbath. We can't do it on the Sabbath, God. But nah, we'll go out. We'll go out this Thursday or Friday. Can I get your number?
Right now?
Yeah. Well, not. You take my number down. You take my number down. And you text me.
Your phone number?
No. That's why you gonna take my number down. Nah, I ain't no playing. You gonna take my number down. And you gonna text me.
Calm down. Bitch, oh my gosh. Can't trust these hoes. Oh my god, you can't trust these hoes. Chris Brown said it best. Is she all chipper to get this nigga the number? And this nigga just laid it down on the talking about some. That's why I don't got my phone on me. So you can get my number. She just, okay, bitch. Can't trust these hoes, man. Can't trust them.
That's how we gonna do it.
That's why she moved.
Man. Again, the way she could be looking at it though is that she's networking.
Nah, he talking about taking her out.
He trying
I
to
agree
fuck
with Ray,
something.
but at the same time, right now she has a lot of wiggle room to say that she only got his number for networking purposes. Joseph's got to really make her intentions clear. Otherwise, we might just have to take this into a day two.
She's talking about.
If she tell me it's cool. If she tell me she got the number, then that's good.
You're built very beautiful, sweetheart. That's all I can say. You know, you have a lot of curves in the right places. I'm gonna text you. We go out this Thursday or Friday. You're built very beautiful.
In the right places at that.
We go get some dinner or something.
That
get a couple
nigga been
drinks.
looking at ass and not eyes.
Say you like to dance, so
You dancing?
I like to dance too. Are you a good dancer?
She be throwing ass. Oh my gosh. We ain't even get into the third quarter yet. We just now seeping into the third quarter. She throwing ass already. Trust these hoes, man. Don't trust these hoes.
Dancer, or are you just a dancer for practice?
I'm very great.
Are you? Okay. Give me a 360. Stand up.
You feel me? Cause me personally, my bitch, Instagram got your bitch. Instagram got his bitch. Cause me personally, she's supposed to be my girl. We supposed to have a thing. We supposed to have an understanding, a communication. The key. We supposed to have love. Not you being a whole damn storing the pussy at any nigga that come through. Just scoop. You a pooper scooper. Nigga tell you to get up, do a little 360, you get more 550. One of them type of bitches. You gotta relax.
Stand up. There you go.
Got.
That's it.
That's all right.
No way.
On demand 360.
On demand is crazy work.
Gonna do a 360 for a nigga.
This
Bro,
is
you gotta
honestly
let
a
it
red
loose.
flag. At least to me it is. Some of you guys might still see it as networking, but hell no.
You want a couple dollars?
She done found the business.
Okay, your boy not here, so we give you a couple dollars. It's just a little, Don't act like we don't got no money. Come on now.
She playing with the hair too?
You just gave her
Oh my
money.
gosh.
Bro,
I don't even think she realized that was prop money. That's crazy.
Bro.
That's crazy. She didn't even look at
Bro.
it. She just put it in her pocket.
She just put that in her pocket.
Thank God Giselle pocketed that quick. If she had noticed it was prop money, that would have been bad.
Like I said, I have a lot of music videos and stuff like that we do. Me and Lon, we work together.
Now, Chad, she could be easily lining this nigga up. This the last hope I got in her. She lining this nigga up. If not, she's just a hoe. She's a whore. She's a whore.
A lot. If that's something you might be interested in, I was thinking about you, being in one of our videos. You definitely got it.
I don't do that type of dance.
What type of dancing do you do? What do you mean? You don't do that type of dancing?
What other type of dancing would there be?
I mean,
What type
I could
of
think
dancing
a
she
few
be
things,
doing?
But I don't want to.
Private?
I don't want to, assume.
Yeah, a night.
Oh.
Yeah, like nightlife.
Okay.
Wait, what kind of dance did you say?
She said the other dance.
Okay, pause and rewind. Hear this again.
What do you mean? You don't do that type of dancing?
What other type of dancing
I don't.
would there be?
She a stripper? She work at the booty club. That ass is fat. I can see that. But what, her boyfriend know that though? Then she did just move to a whole different little spot though. Like an hour away from him. So she just out there shaking her ass all freely. He don't know. Oh, she is messy. Back door.
I mean, I could think of a few things, but I don't want to, assume.
Yeah, a night.
Oh,
Like nightlife.
okay.
This girl dances like an adult entertainer dancing. I'm not trying to knock the hustle. This was just completely new information. At least for us it was. Maybe Dre knew, but he didn't tell us.
So you dance. You dance. Oh, so you know what you're doing. Okay. How long you been doing that? Oh, yeah.
She's shaking ass for cash, bro.
She didn't say it.
She
Bro.
shaking ass
She
for
didn't say
You
cash.
don't have to say it, bro. Come on. In today's terminology, bro, that means she's a bro.
Maybe one day
She
I'm gonna have to
definitely shaking ass for cash.
Come on, my club to see me.
I will.
Yeah.
I will. Where you work at? Okay.
Come see me, bro. No.
She might, you know what, Chad? She might just be trying to get the bag at this point. But if her nigga is he aware that she be shaking ass for cash? Cause if not, Gotta let that ass loose, my boy. You gotta let it loose. Cause I'm not saying she can't be shaking the ass for cash. But if you're not aware of that, and she just started shaking the ass for cash when she left you and moved an hour away from you, then you might gotta let that loose, bro. And look how quick she is just to take the cash. Even though she just be shaking the ass for cash, right now she's not shaking the ass for cash. She's singing for the cash. And she ain't even get to sing or rap yet. And she just admitted that she don't know how to hum a note. So she literally just shook the ass for the cash. In your face in 4K. What you gonna do, my brother? What you gonna do? Cause I lead. You have her.
Oh, this is all dancers lingo, bro. She's just, bro.
No way.
If that's not lingo first, did you know she was a dancer at a club? Hell no.
Oh my God, dude.
He didn't know. Dre didn't know. I don't know if Dre's telling the truth, but he is saying that he didn't know. How do you not know your girlfriend is dancing? And then if this is your first time figuring it out, how are you not crashing out? I mean, I get it. 1,000 emotions must be running through his mind, but damn.
So you have absolutely no idea that she's dancing, she's working at the club, nothing like that.
This your
You had
first
absolutely
time,
no
man.
idea.
Nothing.
Did she used to do that here?
I don't know about none of that.
This was honestly baffling. It's not that I didn't believe Dre, it's just that, I don't know. This is an instant fill in my books. Not because she dances, but because she didn't tell Dre that she dances. Like, is this guy even okay with it?
She work at a bar, she work at a club, you don't know any of that?
All I know is she get nails, man.
There's no.
She do nails. That's all I know.
She doing more than nails.
That's wild.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Poor man, honestly, to find out this way.
But just how it's going so far, would you still consider her your girlfriend now that you know she's just...
I like a woman that knows what she's doing. I've only ever talked to because I don't want no newbie out here. I'm not no newbie, and I don't want no newbie. And goddamn, shorty, you thick. So
I don't know if anybody told this nigga. I know he's supposed to be like just pulling her in, so he could be capping. But like, nigga, it's some dancers out here that's newbies. It's some diamond type dancers out here, nigga.
I honestly feel like after Joseph learned that Giselle dances, he stepped it up like crazy. At the same time, I did start realizing a difference in her responses. Or I take that back, because maybe there really was never a difference in her responses. I just began realizing what she was doing. Low key, she could make a really good decoy.
I want more than your number. I want more than going out. I want to order.
He trying to fuck
Take
something.
it slow. I'm just being real with you. I can always say what I speak on my mind.
He trying to cry.
What you tell me? How you feel?
You have some.
Am I? Okay.
She's giving him attention. She knows what she's doing. He has money.
Yeah, this is...
She sees
No,
the
this is
money.
easy, bro. She running the same game on any and everybody.
That's a client.
And you say you do your nails yourself? Let me see. Hold on. Let me get a little close.
That nigga about to be touchy feely now.
That's different. Right now, I ain't gonna lie. This way left.
That's a client to her.
Yeah.
I can get free producing,
Yeah.
get flown out,
Yeah.
taken care of,
Yeah.
and you gonna pay for me and
Yeah.
give me free studio session to help my music career. Come on now.
Honestly, Giselle's level of agreeableness right now is scary.
You can't be talking about trying to start a family. You out here sneaking and dancing.
Why do you think she's dancing though? Is it just for money? Or you think it's for something? Maybe she wants some independence. She don't want to depend on you.
I don't even know. This is a lot to say. I can't give her no out for this. This ain't no out for this.
That's a
She's
lot.
never talked to you about this.
Never.
She's never brought it up. You've never nothing. Why she say it so openly to him?
She said it easily because this is the norm. This ain't her first rodeo or her telling somebody she danced. She want to let you know she danced. That's more money for her. Think about it. If she doesn't tell him she dances, she missing out on a check.
Chad,
She
that
just
is
got free
definitely
money from
not
this
her
man
first
because of how she
rodeo.
look. So imagine if
That's what I've been saying this whole time. She could be just finessing this nigga for the meal ticket, especially with her being a dancer. But this ain't her first rodeo, dog. This is not. She not new to this. She true to this, dog. She took the money so quick and put it in the pocket.
she start dancing with some clothes off.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm honestly sorry.
That's what I wanted.
Honestly, at the end of the day, I think what it really comes down to is if he's okay with this, and why would she hide this from him? Why not bring it to the table? See if he's cool with it. If he ain't, either break up with him or don't do it.
Are you cool with it? Like,
Hell no.
Yeah, are you okay with dating?
you would not be cool with it?
Especially a known one, because you said she got a
how we
name
met
now.
up, like, it wasn't on like that. If I was coming into it like that, knowing her, maybe. But like this, no, I'm like, hell no.
I take it you don't need a date too. Just seen her now.
Good. Good.
Well, I think they're about to kiss, bro. You just said something about her lips.
Kiss.
Of course.
So you gotta lead the way.
Go ahead. No, you lead the way.
Oh, where they going? They going to the bedroom?
No way. No way. No way. No way. No.
They going to my bedroom? What the
No way. No way.
Nah, they better not go to my
You're gonna be right up here to the right.
Right here.
Whoa. What is he doing?
Nah.
This is my.
After the revelation that we just got, we thought anything could happen. Luckily though, Giselle just needed to use the restroom.
I thought he was about to fuck something.
I was about to go out and fight somebody.
Oh my god.
Oh.
All right, what you want to do, dude?
I'm ready to go in.
You ready to go in?
Let's do this.
And so with that, we make our way to confront Giselle. Honestly, guys, this entire test has been a roller coaster.
It's gonna be wild.
Here we go.
Sheesh.
About to get caught in 4K.
Let me know you guys' thoughts on this one, and I hope you gues got your talk.
She gonna try to
Because you
play it
guys
off,
already
man.
know.
She gonna try to act right, knowing that like she ain't did nothing, said nothing.
She said,
Yeah, she said, bro. She said it.
She's a bopper.
It's like,
She said, I dance. We know what that means. Shorty not playing no games.
She's coming out right now. You good? You good?
God. I like her build, chat.
What you doing downstairs with this nigga talking about you?
Oh, that
dancing?
nigga crashing
How long
out.
you been dancing? You been dancing about what? Type of dance you been doing? You been doing this for niggas? I just heard the whole shit on camera on video. That
nigga turned into
You was out there dancing for
the
niggas.
Compton gangster. Hold on. Nigga went to Compton quick as hell. We knew he was from Cali, but he pulled that Compton out on her. Nigga like, nah, he was just downstairs with her. You a hoe. You was a hoe. Not only that, homie, you was a hoe.
Niggas taking money from niggas. What the fuck is you out here doing? Talk about you. No, you.
You're gonna be mad at him.
I'm talking about you out here giving niggas dances and private dances.
Giving what?
You said you got the. You out here naked for strangers. You were getting money. You out here doing all this behind my back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You
a
on
mother-
4K.
dancer. You talking about having a family and kids and shit. It's like I'm retarded. I'm gonna ask you. You talking about you trying to be a couple and have a family and babies and you out here dancing.
He like, this bitch ain't shit. See, me personally, I wouldn't even be crashing out. I'm a fuck her sister. Betty had her friend. Both of them. Mondukes too. Auntie too. Cousins too. Every bitch she know, I'm running through. Nigga got a crashing out.
You out here. I left you in here just to get you on some motivation to get on some music. You on some whole other.
How you leave me here?
I didn't leave you nowhere. You got tested and you failed, baby. You ain't make the cut. I ain't mad at him. I'm glad at him.
I don't think she
Yeah, I know
wanted to
what
be
you
in the
about
cut,
now.
bro.
I know what you about now, though. I know what you really about. If that's what you into, that's what you should have told me that. You should have told me that from the get-go. We could have been on something different. But if that's what you're looking for with me, it ain't gonna happen. You talking about babies and all I'm trying to do nails. You ain't worried about no nails. You out here shaking ass. And that's cool, though.
She ain't worried about no nails. She trying to get nailed, nigga. Nailed to the cross. Dick deep in her gut. She ain't worried about doing no damn nails. She been counseling them nails. You see she's throwing ass for cash. She chasing that bag, nigga.
But you don't gotta lie to me like that.
Well,
That's
never.
up. I ain't got never nothing. What you talking about?
How can I lie if you don't ask?
What?
Why are you not yelling at him,
You
though?
just divulging the
You
truth of
left
your
me.
lifestyle. You living a whole different
You
lifestyle.
left
You're not
me
like that.
here with
Just so
him.
you know, the entire time he was like watching and listening in to like what you were telling him downstairs, so he knows.
I know what it is now.
She
You
don't
could've
see
told
all
me
them
from the get-go,
cameras.
though. Why you think me from the get-go? We could have been on the same page. I could have. I'm asking now. Are you?
Yeah, I am. So what?
Oh, all of a sudden you going. But why you telling me this now?
never
Why you
asked
think?
me.
You didn't even know this
I have no
nigga.
money. So what?
You didn't even
brought
know this
me here.
nigga. Yeah, I brought you here to hang
left
out and
me here
chill.
and I don't know.
To do some
You
producing
found
music.
out.
Talking about you want
left
some
me
music.
here
You
with
ain't.
me that
It's
I
all
don't
good.
know.
You ain't really down for the.
That don't mean that he's dumb. That means you're dumb and you're just going. You're going, you're fucking, and then nigga throw some money using that ass for cash. You're caught. You're busted, buddy. In 4K. We seen you play. Bitch is cooked.
You say some shit like that. Yes. You was a test and you failed. You gave a number, talking about you gonna be with. I ain't gonna be back with. Let this nigga give you some money, you put it in your pocket. You didn't even see that was fake money. You that green. It wasn't fake. It was fake. It's prop money. All
the money was fake.
Everything on camera. You thought you was doing some green.
Is there a reason you didn't tell him that you were?
I don't have to.
So that's.
Did you tell me everything you do?
Hell yeah, I tell you everything 100% about everything. You
Is your boy?
I
I mean,
mean,
you guys are dating. Like I'm pretty sure.
I guess we not. I guess I must be in a trick to her.
Were you when you guys were together, or did you start like when you moved out to Apple Valley?
I don't have to answer from you.
You gotta answer me. You wanna get back in my motherfucking car? You gonna answer me? Are you gonna find a way to get to Apple Valley?
I have my own car.
It ain't here.
I have my own
It ain't
car.
here. You gonna figure it
I
out?
have bread.
It's
I
all
can do
good.
it.
It's all good.
But we all know I have my own.
We know that now.
No.
I thought you was doing nails.
I
I thought you was getting slow money.
I got bread.
How many clients you got though?
I got bread,
How many
though.
clients you got
That's
though?
a-
How many clients you got though? You ain't getting no real money.
That's
You
a-
ain't getting no real money.
That's a-
Yeah, all right. Yeah,
That's
you
a-
feeling yourself. You feeling yourself.
That's a-
Yeah, sneaking around on some sleazy. You
like
was.
that.
Yeah, it's all good. It's cool. You failed the test. You took the test and you failed it. You can shake though. This is my nigga house. You can shake. You can shake though. You know what? I'ma shake. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right.
Niggas just
Make
shit
that
on
money,
her.
yo. Make that money, ho. Make that money, ho.
That nigga's about to cry in the car. I feel you though. Make that money, ho.
Was there a reason like you didn't tell him that you were like?
Is there a reason why I gotta tell him this is going on?
I mean, you guys were dating though. You were in.
Bitch, it was a loyalty test. Why would I tell you on a loyalty test? Use your fucking brain, you ditzy.
Relationship with him, and you don't feel like you should have.
So you don't think anything that you did was like equal conniving? You ain't tell your man that you were a dancer?
You don't feel like that's something you're supposed to discuss?
Are we married?
But there's a certain line of disrespect and respect. You could have at least just told him like, yeah, babe, I'm about to start dancing, get some bread. But you felt more comfortable telling a stranger that you're a dancer instead of your man.
Chat. Specifically to my man out there, these are the type of bitches that you just fuck. You don't bring them to your parents. You can probably bring them around the homies. Don't really kick it with them too much around the homies. If you pass her, just pass her. But nigga, you don't marry this one right here. You don't even date this one. You just fuck her. Get in, get out. 'Cause her fucking brain is cooked. You don't want no cooked brain, bitch. You don't want that.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You don't owe him nothing. You owe your man the respect.
For a couple dollars?
I
A couple dollars. That's all it takes.
It ain't my
$300.
relationship.
That's your price. 300. I give you a few hundred. I give you a few hundred. Okay, a few hundred. That's your price. That's your price though.
Yeah, we gotta get her out of here.
Yeah. You can.
Yeah.
You're right.
You're gonna get yourself an Uber home.
And you can leave
Good.
too.
Sorry.
But I'll Uber to my car.
Oh, okay.
So you really just don't care? Like it's like whatever's to you?
Pretty wild, bro. She really don't care. She really don't give a.
So can I answer like an honest question? Like why keep him around?
He wants to be around. I'm not keeping nobody around.
So why were you in it in the first place? Why were you in a relationship with him if you didn't care if he came or stayed or left?
Cause you bored. Cause you bored.
Honestly, in my opinion, I think it's just best to just tell him everything. We were hoping you would pass, to be honest.
We wanted you to.
And so was he. He was hoping you would pass too.
Don't put your trust in me. You don't know me.
Damn.
You are terrible.
Yeah, you do that. We'll see you again. We'll come visit you at.
And so with that, Giselle makes her unapologetic exit.
Ghetto ass walk.
It's honestly crazy how Dre missed it, but we can't blame him. She's a traveling nail tech. She moved away. She has good cover.
We love dancers and all that, but again, it's different when you're doing that and you have a certain relationship with somebody else. Just don't disrespect your relationship.
Well, That was another W loyalty test. Chat. I'm serious. Fuck him and get him up out of there. You don't stay around.